4-foot yacht that ran aground off West Maui is still stuck this morning and is likely going to stay there for days. But officials say that fuel leaks into Honolulu Bay appear to have stopped. It's unclear just how much fuel spilled into the ocean. By yesterday afternoon, though, the sheen was gone, but officials say they could still smell the fuel in the air. For now, crews have set up barriers around the boat to contain any remaining fuel. State and federal agencies, along with private contractors, are trying to remove the yacht called Nokoa. But before it can be removed, all of the fuel, batteries, and any other pollutants on board must be removed, which may require a helicopter. Once that is done, they can start working on a salvage plan. The boat's owner has apologized and told us that he was moored in the bay over the weekend because he was unaware that there is a 2.5-hour time limit. He says his mooring line snapped as he was about to leave, adding that negligence wasn't a factor, according to him. Community members, though, they are upset.
I wouldn't put my boat on a mooring like that, let alone go to sleep at night and not monitoring or have some sort of, like every boat has an anchor alarm, particularly boats like this. So that is a little negligent there, in my opinion. Grossly negligent.
No people were hurt in the grounding. The DLNR says that after an initial underwater survey, divers believe about 30 coral and live rock were damaged by the yacht. An HPD officer who was struck by a car on the H3 freeway has been upgraded from critical to serious condition. Now, Felix Gassman was pinned between two vehicles in the Hirano Tunnel while directing traffic on Sunday night. A fellow officer started a GoFundMe page. At last check, more than $30,000 had been raised from nearly 300 donors.
The officer remains hospitalized with extensive injuries, and the investigation is ongoing. His path to recovery will be a long one, and we continue to support both the officers and their families during this difficult time.
Gassman is a husband and the father of 4. He has been with HPD for 15 years. The driver who struck Officer Gassman was not arrested, but that investigation continues.
Even though we do have some brief downpours, they'll be brief, just that, because of these strong winds. Look at the wind speeds, man. You're going to have to really hold on to the little kids over the next several days. 15 to 25 today, fair bit of sunshine. There will be some wind-related Malka showers, make no mistake about that. And then tomorrow, the winds bump up 20 to 30 miles an hour through Friday and holding firm into the weekend. Again, we will have some passing showers, but fair bit of leeward sunshine. And then the National Weather Service is expecting the temperature to drop off significantly starting on Saturday, maybe more cloud cover, not a whole lot of rain. And look at how windy it's going to be on Monday and Tuesday.
This See It Now digital news brief is sponsored by Long's Drugs, bringing our heart to every moment of your health.